Hi everyone, back again for another reaction video. And this one is for Bulbbul. Bulbbul? I hope I'm saying that right. Bulbbul. Spelled like that. Anyway, this was recommended by a subscriber and it got my attention straight away. I was mentioning to them that I really enjoyed Tumbad. And I was wondering if there was more Indian horror films. And this one's apparently a bit of like a thriller, supernatural type of film. So that's enough to get me intrigued. And plus the visually looks good from like this picture on here. So, and visually there's a few kind of images I've seen of it. It looks relatively good. So yeah, let's get into it. That's all I know about it. Let's actually quickly read the synopsis. So this is a Netflix film. And it says, the synopsis is, a child bride grows up to be an enigmatic woman presiding over her household, harboring a painful past as supernatural murders of men plague her village. Okay, so there's murder, and not just murder, but supernatural murder. Okay, yeah, I'm into this. And this also got my attention. On the bottom it says, this movie is ominous. Got my attention straight away. I love stuff with a tone like that, you know. I'm not going to say the next one. I'm going to say the next one last. So ominous, dark, got my attention. But then here we go. This is an interesting one. Bittersweet. So yeah, it's got my attention. Anyway, let's just get into it, eh? So I really do hope this is a good one. And if it is, thank you in advance. And even if it's not like amazing, I'm still grateful for it because it does. I think this movie does sound like it's got some good potential. So, but anyway, let's stop making assumptions and check it out. Whoa, let me get this big bottle out of the background. This big bottle. Okay, we're getting into this pretty quick. Only one company logo. CinemaSins would be impressed. I like this music straight off the bat. And this visual look. This is very nice. Seeing a lot of warm color schemes. And, well, the red writing of course as well. But I love red as a color for film, so let's see. I hope red is used quite a bit then. Written and directed. Okay, that's promising. I like to see that. Okay, straight away this movie looks nice. The color's like very defined and there's a nice sharpness. He's got things to do. Ah, so he's Bulbbul. Oh, it's a girl. Right. Oh, I love a green apple. I actually like green apples more than red. Believe it or not. Huh. Some interesting themes straight off the bat. And kind of perhaps maybe free will as well might be in the mix of this. Man, the lighting and colour looks cool at the moment. Is that meant to be the moonlight though? God damn, that's bright. Ooh, that's cool looking. Whoa, look at that. Those feet. Man, this movie looks nice. That was a nice symmetrical shot just there. Ooh, hello. Not a creepy smile at all. Doll. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Whoa, look at that red. What the heck? No shit, it's all red. That looks kind of cool though. Reminds me of something like Mandy. Wow, look at that. What the heck? Hey, I was talking about, I hope I see red in this film. I wasn't expecting that. I see why Tati is red though, because as you can see, the scene is very dark looking. You might think it's just a contrast, and it may be, but also red is a hard colour to use for scenes because it is a very dark colour. So that could be a contributor to why this scene looks like this as well. The feet lady's coming for him. The feet lady. Oi! The feet lady is coming for him. Oh. She just looks like she's hovering. That's not good. What is she? Poison ivy? Oh, she's fast. Ooh, what's going on? Oi, she's here. That's a cool shot with the shadow like that. She's got claws too. This is some Dracula looking shit. What's with that thing swaying? Ooh. I like that. No jump scares just yet. Create some build up and suspense, perhaps.
फिर दबे पांव चुड़ैल राजकुमारी के बिस्तर के पास आ गई और
Ha! I think it was just like their parents or something went in there. Because they come off as kind of humorous. Ooh, this is a cool shot. A top-down angle like that. Oh, yeah, he did.
क्या किया आपने उसके साथ?
Maybe she is a demon lady. Man, this movie looks nice. Even the lighting looks good. Thank you to the person who recommended this. This is a beautiful looking film. Man, this movie. Stop. Man, these shots. The camera movements are really good. Uh-oh. You're in trouble, sir. Oh, they're plubbers. Get out of there. Uh-oh. Run. Uh-oh. Mounted camera shot to add the chaos and suspense. Whoop. Yo, it's so weird. Man, this movie. Stop it. Oi, behind you, brother. That was sneaky. That was very well done.
किसी को देखा? कुछ सुना?
नहीं, कुछ नहीं. ना जानवर, ना इंसान.
As the saying goes, it's quiet. Too quiet. She loves that fan. She's quite a fan of that fan.
इंसान है ये. आदमी.
I like that we see this in like in normal daytime as well, to distinguish the difference between before and after. It's actually crazy to see this in normal color now compared to, you know, in red. So that's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Man, look at that green. It's very strange. It looks cool though.
आपके लंदन जाने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं हम.
He's gonna be away from her. Yeah, she spends so much time with him. I love the composition of that shot of her too, because it's showing a sense of hopelessness since the camera's like framed like this and she's talking this way. It's given this big space here and it's just showing like she's like the options she feels is like not there, right? She feels like she has nowhere to go. I love that choice of composition. His shot is kind of like that too, but it's not as extreme. He's like, I have succeeded. Okay, so I'm back to recording again. Apologies in advance. There's a bit of noise going on out there, a bit of like construction type stuff. So apologies in advance for that, but I want to keep going on this video. So yeah, let's get going.
के पोर्ट के कागज बनाने.
Oh, look at his look. Whoa. Wow, that looks cool. That background in that shot. Oh, the bars. I guess it stops people getting in, right? But it stops them getting out too. Whoa. Yo, this is like a Taika Waititi type shot. That's cool. That's very nice, and it's very smooth too. I remember seeing that shot in his film Jojo Rabbit, and also he did it in Hunt for the Wilder People as well, kind of. But I love that type of camera technique. He gone early.
उसे लंदन भेज दिया.
Oh, ooh. This is more of like I kind of see where the bittersweet stuff comes in. This whole romance plot. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here's that soundtrack again. Huh. Every page he's gonna tear out. Just throw the whole book in. Save yourself some time. Here we go. Trying to let go, huh? But yeah, it's strange. This movie's like a romance / horror. Which is an interesting thing. Like, I'm trying to recall some... What are some good romance / horror films? I can't think of any off the top of my head. I bet there is some. And then when someone says it, I'll be like, oh yeah, of course. But yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Anyway, moving on. You gonna go in there and try and get the paper out? Oh gosh. Oh. Huh. The one thing you had to read is that line. This feels like one of those things he's just buried his head in the sand about it, and he's been denying it, and he's been trying to like self-deceive himself that this isn't true, and that's why he took him away, but he didn't realize the depth of how much she was in love with him, it seems. But I think he knew, but there was a part of him that was denying it, so that's kind of interesting. Oh. Here comes that lightning again. Oh, yo, he is gonna do it? Nah. I love this shot though, and how it's done in slow motion, and with the lightning. Wow. Ooh. Oh my god, this guy. What did he do?
से गिर गई थी.
सीढ़ियों से गिर गई थी.
Yeah, fell from the stairs from that. Right. Uh-oh. Even though shocking, beautiful shot. Man, this is cool. That music kind of reminds me of the Joker. Oh, not so much anymore, but that... That's like the 3 color schemes of this film. That green, the red, and then kind of like a more neutral look. Oh god. Not creepy at all, dude. Just standing there smiling. She can't get up, you fool. I'm guessing he's got some type of disability, right? Definitely seems to be the case. Oh no. Because he's tapping on the bells while tapping on the... Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Jesus Christ. She can't do anything. except scream. And she can't even do that because he's covering her mouth. I wonder if something happens to her feet here and it makes it all fucking weird. Because it is interesting that her feet are so messed up. She can't, man. Ah. Oh. Well, that's different. Uh-huh. Okay. True. Interesting choice to make the dialogue inaudible at the moment. I guess it's kind of like his point of view, like, he didn't hear a word she just said. He'll be fine after marriage, you think? You won't have respect for yourself, though. For doing that, you wouldn't have respect for yourself and your heart. There's no heart left if you know, kind of followed through with that. Thanks for the advice, lady, I guess. And no one thinks it's weird how red this bloody place is? How it looks? Ah, there's that shot again. Oh, asking it shall come, huh? Oh, did he just get fucked up? There is no driver, sir. Oh. Got him. Oh, what do you see? Something he sees? I love that light in the back, by the way, how it's kind of like dispersed like that. That looks really cool. The flares. Oh, what does he see? I love this slow build up. Oh. No, he's shooting quick for a bloody musket. Oh. Hello. Oh, wow. Whew. Oh, she did get shot. She's going there, right? Oh, God.
क्या कर रहे हो? उसका शिकार। छोटे ठाकुर रुक जाओ।
Oh, shit. Oh.
काली माँ ने मारा।
Oh, God. What a sight that would have been.
किया हमारे साथ पूजो के दिन ही खा गई चुड़ैल महेंद्र को।
Damn. She's almost like a vampire the way she kills, just straight for the neck. You can definitely understand this character's point of view, even though she's done some pretty, she's killed a lot of people, or quite a few at least. You can totally get it and understand her point of view, so I really like that. Because a lot of, particularly in horror movies, the creature's just evil, malevolent. There's not reasoning behind it. But in this, that's really cool that there's you almost don't even feel, the fear kind of does go away because you're kind of like, oh, well, now I'm just watching how it plays out. Kind of a similar circumstance to like the film The Fly as well, is you kind of feel the same way.
किसी आदमी ने किया।
क्यों? औरत भी तो हो सकती है।
Ah, he's starting to connect the dots now. Yeah. And she's watching him break down like that. I can kind of get the bittersweet nature of this film too. Yeah, this is a very solid film.
अब कोई फर्क नहीं हम सब में।
That kind of like very murky place of good and evil. It can become very distorted. Oh. Oh, that's interesting looking. It's kind of cool though. Yeah. That's the end, isn't it? Oh, that sound at the end was creepy. Thank you to the person that recommended this. This was good. I liked it. It was not what I expected. It kind of had an M. Night Shyamalan feel at the end. The way that kind of reveal happened. Yeah, this was good. I liked it. Even though I kind of did predict it at a certain point. I think the story was pretty damn solid. But the filmmaking was very good too. I'm curious to see where this ranks. I don't know if it'll be... I remember Tumbad wasn't crazy. You know, I wasn't like crazy about Tumbad. I didn't think it was very solid though. I feel like this is kind of in that same ballpark. I don't know if it's gonna really be crazy good like some other horror films that I love. Like, it's nowhere near as good as, let's say, like Hereditary or The Shining or... what's some other examples? Midsummer or... Alien or Aliens. Aliens is more like an action one though, but like Aliens definitely not as good as that from my point of view. But it's, don't get me wrong, it's still a really good film and I did like it a lot. And I think I will watch it again at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna do my list and I'll be back with my review. But till then, yeah, stay tuned for that if you like. But yeah, very solid film. Thanks again for the recommendation. And yeah, still chugging away these this Indian cinema because I'm loving it. It's really interesting, like just different takes on things, you know, and just different execution and how it's done. Yeah, I really like it. At the moment though, I'm gonna... yeah, okay, I am gonna be doing another Indian film next. I'm probably gonna be doing next... oh, this is a bit of a weird one too. Jallikattu. 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 Is that how you say it? Jallikattu? Sounds like a Pokemon character or something. But it's about a bull that just runs rampant in something and they're going to try and stop it, I think. That's all. I think that's what it's about on the poster and something I think I read about it. It looks good. I've heard some people say the filmmaking's really solid and it just sounds like an interesting film. Like maybe fun or like a thriller or an action film. Yeah, so that sounds cool. That's the next one I'm going to react to. I have got a few reviews I want to do as well, in between my reactions, and this will be in parts, of course, probably as well. So this will be part 2. So yeah, even before this part 2 comes out, I might put out a review quickly because it has been a couple of films I've seen recently that I would like to do a review for. Okay, so I just recently did my list for Bulbbul, and here we go. There's quite a few things here. It's a decent sized list actually, and about half of it is basically visual stuff, which isn't a surprise because I kind of recognized that throughout the film and said things as it was going. But anyway, let's go through it. So first things first, camera composition. The movie's really well shot. Just the way the shots are placed at times, some decent wide shots here and there, just really good camera placements that I thought, and even some great like symmetry as well. So yeah, just overall really well shot in that regard. The next thing number 2 is the atmosphere, the feel that the film has due to certain things in regards to the visuals, and just, yeah, I guess the performances, the location, all those things. It created this great atmosphere in the film as well. So yeah, great shot. That was really effective as well. So a lot of the aspects helped create this great atmosphere. So the next thing, 3 and 4, is lighting and color palette. Red. The red in this film was insane, but it really did work. It really did help create this atmosphere of like dread, and I guess gave very much this off feeling, you know, just easily, quite simply. But yeah, very effective, and I very much like that they did that in the film. It was a very daring choice to make it this very hard red in parts, but it worked. It kind of felt very seamless, and yeah, it was a great choice, I thought. Next thing, number 5, is the costuming. This is something after the film I was thinking about it and went, no, it was very effective. Some of the costuming was really good, and it really made it feel like that era. that it was in. I don't know what era it's meant to be, but it definitely was in the old days, that's for bloody sure. But it looked good, you know. It gave that feel to whatever era that was. The next thing, number 6, is the acting. I think the acting was really solid, particularly from the lead actress that played Bulbbul. But just overall, I thought the performances were pretty damn good. They weren't anything amazing, but I had to give credit to the performances. So yeah, acting was really solid. And moving on to the next thing. So number 7 is the music. I love the music. It gave a sense of... It really just added to the feel of like the story, I guess. And it gave a slight shift in the tone. There's kind of like a sense of innocence to it. I don't know. It was very effective though. I liked it for sure. So I really did like the soundtrack. And it was kind of like an interesting contrast to this whole horror atmosphere. It kind of added to that bittersweet type of feel as the film was. So yeah, I liked the music. It kind of gave an interesting contrast and reflected the character Bulbbul in a certain way. Anyway, moving on to the next thing. Number 8 is the story. I like the story quite a lot. It's just the way things happen in regards to the reveals, which is the next thing. Number 9 is the revelation. But yeah, I just like both of those things quite a lot. So yeah, really solid story and just how it turns out. I did predict a few things, you know, kind of that lady was the demon lady before they revealed it right at the end. I kind of got that. It did have kind of an M. Night Shyamalan type of feel, this film. I feel, just in regards to how the story was done and also the revelation, even the kind of horror feel it had. It did kind of remind me of a M. Night Shyamalan type of film. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was some slight inspiration from that. So yeah, solid story, good revelation, I thought. Even though I did see what was coming, it was still good in just how it played out and what happened. So yeah, I liked those aspects. Last but not least, number 10 is the ending. Hang on, there's a bit of dust around. Pardon me. So yeah, last but not least, number 10 is the ending. I very much like the ending, and it did give that bittersweet feel right at the end. I was kind of wondering when that was coming around. But yeah, so yeah, it's really solid film. So 10 things I liked about Bulbbul. I could see myself watching this again. Honestly, from watching this film, it's getting me intrigued to watch Tumbad again, actually, because I really, or Tumbad, really good film. I want to kind of go back to that and just see if I find more to appreciate. I probably won't do a video on it again, but you know, if you follow my Letterboxd page, you'll see when I watch it again, or maybe I'll just do a quick post on YouTube, just a written review, doing the list of things I like. Perhaps I'll just do that. But yeah, I really did like how that movie played out as well, and that movie was gorgeous looking. So I feel like there's probably more credit I could give that film. So yeah, perhaps I'll watch that one again at some point and do a written review. And I'll probably check this one out at some point again as well, because I did quite like it a lot, especially the visuals and that red. So yeah, but yeah, really good film. And thanks again for the recommendation, and keep your recommendations coming. It's great to have that, you know. So I didn't realize there was so many films I hadn't seen that were great. So thank you. I thought I'd seen it all, which is very naive for me to say. I've only seen, like, I think all up a bit over 1,000 movies, which is nothing. So yeah, obviously there's plenty of films I have not seen that are really great. So who knows, maybe something will top my favorite film at some point. I don't know if you already know that one. I'll probably have mentioned it. I'm not going to say it in this video though, but I'll definitely do a video on my favorite film at some point. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks again for watching. If you've watched this video all the way up to this point, consider hitting the subscribe button and liking the video if you haven't already. And yeah, I'd very much appreciate that. And that's it. Catch you folks in the next one.